Welcome back to Remnant 2. Sadly, I didn't have enough time to play when the DLC was released. I only had about 2 days of playing and then I had other stuff to do. And then, I don't know, it just didn't feel like it was worth investing another 50 hours in order to make some videos that probably very few people would watch. And I was also very upset about the lack of performance and the lack of optimization in the game. So finally, they did that. The developers made the optimization so bad that now I have to use FSR on quality and frame generation as well. I was getting 40 FPS in the 50 FPS in the first area, but in the second area of the game, the Withered Necropolis, I was getting 35 FPS. So the game looks so blurry now, it looks so weird with so many effects. It feels like I'm playing on a old monitor, it feels like I'm playing in old settings, I don't know. And I tried lowering the settings, but it didn't help. So anyway, kind of like, what's up with the game now? And we're in the Withered Necropolis, the Teleport Twilight Conservatory, and let's go over here. I want to see what's over there. Let's pick a pathway that is not so easy to explore. Yeah, by now, it's been a week since the DLC was released, a week and some other days. And guess what? Everyone knows everything because in the first 2 days of the release, the data miners, but I think they're just people on Discord who get information from the developers, posted everything about the game. So it's kind of like a rat race when the DLC is released. I don't like this at all. It's not about playing the game as much as you can, it's just playing the game in such a way where you get most of the benefits. So yeah, people are just getting one or two things they need, make a build, post a video, and that's it. I don't really like the way the game evolved over time either, especially because it's so blurry now. Okay. No fiber strand here. Yeah, so this is why I'm not playing this game on this DLC in Apocalypse. It would be a proper nightmare to play on Apocalypse. Look at how much vision distortion I'm getting. I'll probably just play the game at my own pace, get all of the items I'm missing, get all of the extra stuff, and then just make videos as I play more. Yeah, 10% more shield, yeah. I'm sure a lot of people will use that ring, yeah, definitely. Wait, what is here? Nah, it's just a normal test or something. Okay, so it looks like I have two options. I guess this pathway doesn't lead to anywhere. That's how it's right. So let's see what's behind this part over here. Yeah, they made the map in such a way that you have to either have a pen and paper or just explore it in a way that makes sense. I'm going for the corners first and then we'll explore the middle of the map. Looks like there's nothing here. Going down. Yeah, it's so hard to understand what you're doing with a lot of verticality like this.
Here they come.
I guess they have a slow turning speed. It's a bug dungeon. Oh, how I hated these bug dungeons. It seems like there's something else over here. Yeah, let's check out what's here. I like my build. I think it will also work on Apocalypse, but it will be so slow to kill things that is not worth it. But that's annoying. I guess you have to go into the dungeon first and then come... Oh no. I know I can come over here and activate the waypoint. Okay, this makes sense. I guess this would be the quest dungeon. Probably lead us to the boss fight sooner or later. We're at a dilapidated auditorium. Yeah. Okay, let's check out the other dungeon and then we'll go over there. I still like the game, but it changed for the worse in my opinion, and I'll have to play more of the DLC and make some other videos about the game, and then I can start to, then I can finally start to make videos about the builds and the stuff I want to make for the endgame stuff. I mean, I'm not giving up on the game, but I'm also not taking part of the rat race to show you broken builds that can be easily exploited and that the developers will probably fix in a few days or weeks or months. It should have been a death on Apocalypse. Might be a death even as it is. What's shooting me? Oh, there are a lot of drones over there. And it's a dead end, I cannot believe it. They forced me to run in a dead end. Okay, the worst has passed. Oh, look at that, the prototype claw was over here. What a weird location to put that in. Okay, so I have the prototype claw, I have the prototype hand, and I think I'm missing one more thing. The corpse sample is used for 10 different things as well.
Bag's full.
Interesting. Is this a dungeon I visited? I'm so confused about the layout of this level. Okay, so I guess we go to the right side as well now. And this will also lead us to somewhere. Yeah, shield drone. Oh. Still a huge frame drop over there for no apparent. Oh, that's the enemy spawn. But I'm also playing on this difficulty because I want to level up to the Warden class as I'm playing and not do the cheesy thing with killing elites at the red throne. Yeah, I really doubt the quality of this DLC because of stuff like this, and it's happening a lot more often than it should. It's not an isolated case, but you can finally take advantage of the weak spots of these guys. Oh, don't puke. No, I think that gives you a debuff. I forgot what the debuff does. Let's continue our adventure. Which leads just to another place that leads to another place, which is impossible to figure out. Probably leads to another dungeon. I'm so confused about this particular layout. Well, I guess we should go follow our dreams, follow the ladders. Looks like performance has improved a lot, but at the same time, I don't know, the game really looks blurry. Like I'm using a screen effect or something. Okay, so we have another zone over there that will take us to Neverland. And another dungeon. But let's enter this one, why not? I mean, it's probably going to be one of those puzzle dungeons, I hope not. Yeah, but I'll slowly finish the DLC and then I'll slowly make videos for it. Big bridge.
Phetyr.
Okay, this will be a lot of work, so let's just play the dungeon normally because I think we have about 3 secrets or more here. Don't need that one. I guess you could play the entire level with Treasure Hunter, which would make things much easier in a way. Okay, looks like we are kind of lost already. Oh, is this the insert where you have to do the thingy with the robot and then the robot will chase you and then you have to do the other thingy? Probably, I forgot. That's it, okay, we don't need to be here. Keep sitting me. Yeah, so we don't need to go over here because this is just an insert. I guess we have to go forward. I guess this is part of the insert.
Here they come.
Nice room, right? Is this a dead end room? I think so. Then again, I might be wrong. Oh, it's a window, okay. Yeah, tiny dungeons, these are the worst. Absolutely no room to move around. I guess the big robot just stuns you mostly. Staggers you. Yeah, I should have used the DPS build on this one because apparently even with of my tankiness and my summons, I cannot really do much because of the Warden class being level 2 or something. Which means I'm running out of ammo constantly.
Oh, holy hell.
That's the entrance, that's okay, so we have to go over here. Trains. I like trains. This is why I love Neruda as a concept and I like the way it's designed. Then again, you know, they wouldn't really be using trains, would they? They would be using something different, I think, like a conveyor belt or, I don't know, something else. So let's activate the checkpoints. And let me look. Now we can destroy these things and probably some of these things will lead to secrets. I like how fast they're traveling. Yeah, let's look around a little bit. Okay. So I guess they'll try to push me into the track. That probably was their plan. Okay, so we are on this side. So what happens on this side? I guess nothing. Good old Nerud. Why don't they have more of this stuff happening here? Secrets here, so I guess you have to continue. Yeah, I guess this is the good part of the game. This is probably what the game should have been all along, but I guess they kind of missed the point with some of the dungeons being just a puzzle or just a 4 line to a boss and then you win. Kind of looking at the edges because there might be a hidden jump somewhere. Somewhere like there. I guess I did this on my first attempt, which is crazy. This critical chance by 1% movement speed while aiming your max 10. What? So 15% critical chance, movement speed while aiming, dodge, slide or flops, remove the stacks. Come on! Why did they mention the flops? I mean, it would have been an interesting mechanic to have the flops, not remove it. I guess it is what it is. It's an amulet that gives you 15% critical chance, which I guess is better than other stuff because it doesn't really have anything that bad. But also I don't see any good combos with it, so meh. Oh, I forgot to upgrade my melee weapon. I guess that counts as a finish. Are we really? Nah, we still have a few secrets and the armor set to get from her.
The Convocation unanimously finds House Altus guilty of sedition. Its leader...
What? No, why did you do that?
The Convocation unanimously finds House Altus guilty of sedition. Its leaders willfully abetted the Custodian in its uprising and conspired against the Convocation and the Drazir people. Their actions not only endangered the common people their house is sworn to oversee, but endangered the future of all Drazir aboard Nerud, the very future of our species. The Convocation further orders that House Altus be stripped of all titles and assets. From this point forward, House Altus ceases to exist. Its name will be struck from the bowels of history. Individual sentencing for those involved will be announced at a later date. In the absence of House Altus, House Rigel will oversee the Ophieldi and assume all of House Altus's additional duties, effective immediately. The Convocation believes that House Rigel has proven its devotion to the preservation of Drazir life, and will lead Nerud to a brighter future in the wake of this tragedy. Adjourned.
They're just using too much modern dialogue and too many human things in this. I mean, adjourn. Adjourn. Why do they have to use modern terms like that? Also, it's never really clear why all of the Drazir are on Nerud. common knowledge that you have to establish colonies with multiple planets. Yeah, great, exactly what I like about the game. Vision distortion on top of fuzziness. On top of? Yeah, I just think this one like that. House Regal Cliff. Hypercharger. Melee strike, charged melee. Boring. Boring. Wait, what relic fragment was that? Oh no, I should have looked at that one. I will just assume it was something that I didn't really want or need. Where are we and where are we going? That's not efficient to look at. Hey, great job developers. Can you make the game more confusing than this? Probably they can. So let's not push the initiative for more confusion. So we used the secret thing and we ended up over there. I mean, I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything over here, and this is definitely not the end of the level. This is effectively under the map, so I guess it doesn't show me. So I guess we arrived over here, jumped over there, went over here, and I guess we have to go. Okay. Let's see what we can do to move forward. I'm really feeling a distinct lack of, sense of progression in this game, because we have to go through here. Ah no, this is just an empty room. Because what made Remnant 1 so interesting and fun was that you entered the dungeon, you explored it fully, and then you saw where the boss fight was and did the boss fight, and that was it. I guess this kind of changes it a lot more, but also added a lot of dead ends like this one, where you don't know what to do or where to go. And the hunt for secrets is kind of annoying, because you end up doing stuff like this. I mean, what is the purpose of that dead end? Don't know, don't care, right? So I guess we have to go somewhere over here. But the door doesn't open. That other side with the house regal sigil will open? Yeah, probably that's the idea. But you wouldn't give us... I mean, what's even the point of this? You wouldn't arrive to this area without fighting the boss, or not the boss, that elite, so what? Okay, I guess that was just to confuse the player. Yeah, those drones can destroy your HP in seconds with their shock spread. Yeah, I see. So that's the new area. We figured it out. We saw the amulet, okay. And then we got stuck on that part because I thought we have to go forward, but not on the other side of the room. At what point the technology is so advanced to have markers, I guess? Oh, so this is just the other way to get into... Why? But what's the point then? Oh, in case you die, I see. But they give you the option to backtrack in case you die. I just jump. Exactly the same. I was wrong. That's the same. So it looks like here we just have to drop onto the platform. Or one of the platforms. What's the point of the death pits? Yeah, let's just go up and finish the dungeon so we get the... You won the level or something like that. Yeah, play the game on Apocalypse, it will be fun, I promise. Yeah, I guess I could have used another build, but I want this to be a more thematic build. Okay, so we go up in the central tower and apparently we activate something. But what did we actually activate? Okay, let's go. We activated some other trains. I'm really not feeling this DLC, to be honest. I really don't feel like this is fun or interesting. It's just a plain old puzzle that would have died on Apocalypse over there because the way the trains are moving. So yeah, I was shot from off screen basically, and it pushed me slightly onto the tracks without even falling on the tracks, and then I died. Okay, I guess we're back on track. Ah. I have to kill all of them because they can push us. Or disrupt our jumps. Oh, okay, I see. We cannot jump on that one, we have to go back. Okay, so if you die, you cannot go. Okay, so I guess what we did is activate the trains from that direction, so now we can move forward. That makes sense. So this is the guy that killed us last time. I don't think there are other secrets here. Not that I can see at least. Okay, I think that's the whole level. More or less. I'll just restart the checkpoint because I think we have the armor to get and a few other things as well. Quest completed, burden of the excavator. Explosion cannot critically hit, increase explosive damage. Okay, that's useful. No critical hits, but increase the explosion damage by a lot. I can use this. I can use this and that will be glorious at some point. Oh, okay, so the level is not over. You can go back, I think. And explore more of it, I think. Yeah, it doesn't make sense because this doesn't look like a new area, but it is a new area because we... Yeah, like I said, it's built a bit easier than this. We came from below and now we're on top. We can shoot that. Open another chest, then go over here. This pathway unlocked. Now what?
Not enough room.
Oh no, this is the correct way to do it. Looks so nice.
Ooh, yeah.
I guess we can wear it for a little bit. But it's, to be honest, it's the same armor set if you look at it, only the shoulders are bigger. And it's black. This reminds me of the Robocop, hey, you know that Robocop? Paint him tactical, make it black, because he was silver or something and we have... Yeah, this is the same thing, we are more tactical. I wonder why this is so heavy. Could have been a little easier, let me... Don't have any trade points available. It is the same armor, basically. Okay. Yeah, I really wish this was a little different. Technical gloves. Okay, what are technical greaves? Technician greaves. Okay, so that's the right corner. Let's try and see if there's something on the left one. Oh, okay. That might be it. Was scary. I found Filter. Okay. Yeah, this one was not so bad. Damage dealt by an amount equal to connect with haste bonus. Grants haste one. Oh, so I guess if you inflict slow, you have a damage bonus of haste. Haste is what? 1 point. I don't know. I think haste was about 5% bonus, so I guess it's 5% damage. I have no idea. A weird design ring, but I like it.